Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain and John Hudasek said, under Title 97, under Sharia law, these are the dumbest white bitches work for the federal government, NSA, NASA, or the scientists, whoever they are, or from any other country that's using this electronic surveillance system to intercept conversation, jerking Amy Ross' head for comedy, for amusement. Now, President Ronald Reagan wanted to know who are the whiteys in the U.S. government that's setting up these assassinations. They're getting away with too much, blaming it on someone else, and they're walking away freely to execute someone else. When they executed JFK, Martin Luther King, it was somebody from the federal government, John Hudasek said. Somebody from one of the federal agencies, one of NASA, NSA. You got all these equipment to see everything, but you can't see when nobody gets shot. You can't see when the church get blowed up. You can't see when nobody's getting shot in the back. You don't see nothing but what you want to see. John Hudasek said you don't see the drugs coming through the Mexican border. You don't see the drugs coming through the Canadian border because you're working together in conspiracy with them to bring in narcotics into North America. That's what Alexander Gerard was asking me. Did I know anything about anyone from the government bringing in drugs? Did I know anything about anybody taking bribes? Did I know Chief Austin was trying to set up Jeffrey Baldwin? Raymond Scales told him the whole deal, and John Guzman, that Jeffrey Baldwin had 10 Uzis, and Jeffrey Baldwin had 10 kilos of cocaine, fake. And he had him in the house, and he had men in there with him, and his children were adults, and they were armed and dangerous. So Amy Roth told Alexander Gerard, we'll go by ourselves. We won't take anyone down there. So he didn't know that it was a double story. Raymond Scales always telling double stories. He didn't know Raymond Scales. So Raymond Scales told me, he said, priest, they're not going to shake my head back and forth. Them whiteys ain't going to do shit to me. I know what they are. They're nothing but a piece of fucking shit. Their mother's a piece of shit. They're just like that dog. Shitting on the ground. John Hudasek said, they ain't shit. You can't trust them white son of a bitches to save anyone's life. They think they're going to go around forcing monetary movements on people's heads, snapping people, putting microwave heat on people's heart, executing blacks, executing celebrities. He said when you start seeing them kill the Jackson 5 family, you know that they're in full bloom, and they're going to keep trying this to 2070 till they can genocide blacks out and make blacks think that it's just a natural cause. They're jerking Amy Ross' head so bad. John Hudasek said when the Sudan soldiers get them, when they fly over here like George Washington said in 1777, they're going to execute these bastards. They're going to go right to their house, blow their fucking houses up, and they're going to be on fire, and they're going to kill them. Believe me, if that don't happen, Allah is a liar. I said, Mr. Hudasek, I understand.